Hey up, I was back again. The reason for this video is just to reiterate the relationship I have between my Mazda and me. A lot of people don't understand this, but as a petrol head, I've had that car 10 years, and through sweat, money, and commitment, I've built it to what it is. And when you've built something yourself, it shares a bit of your DNA, and you just love the damn thing. Now that Mazda I've had for it'll be 11 years this year. I mean, I bought it for 280 quid. It was 300, but I bought it for 280 because I knocked him down 280 cash. And I've done nothing over the last 10 years but spend money on it, and time and energy, and repairing it. And I have struggled sometimes being underneath, trying to get stuff done. Because if I had got all the jobs done in a garage without doing them myself, you'd have been talking tens of thousands of pounds now in labour alone. I've sourced all the parts myself. Some I've had to get from Stoneacre because they're a Mazda dealer, and some I found on eBay, some I found on Amazon. Some have been cheap bits, but that's only cosmetic. But the bushes and everything, and the springs, especially the rear suspension I had to do, it took me about 3 months to do that. Lying on your back underneath the car and dropping the rear end, and everybody takes the piss out of it being on axle stands all the time, but yeah, it's on the axle stands for a reason, because without a hydraulic lift, that's the only other option I've got. I'm not doing half of that work, especially on the suspension at the back, on a trolley jack. It's just too dangerous. I've more or less done the whole of the back end. In fact, the whole lot underneath. It basically just rotted from the ground up. And yes, partly because it sits a long time, and the rot just comes from the damp on the ground rising up through the body. And yeah, it did rot and carried on rotting, but I carried on fighting all the issues that she came up with. Yeah, the 2 MOTs cost me near enough £1,000 each just for welding underneath, and it's my own fault. But the only reason why it was sat on axle stands is so I could get the mechanicals, the running gear, sorted out, which took me a while because of my back. But I never stopped fighting, and now I've put that new exhaust system on it, the side exit. Do you know, I love the way it sounds. In fact, that's probably one of the best things I've ever done, because she was too quiet. She needed to be heard. And my inspiration was, look, she needs to tell people who she is, like a German Shepherd barks when she's walking next to you, to let people know that she's there. And that's what I've done with the Mazda. I mean, there's people that buy cars, run them into the ground, and then fuck off and buy another one. But I've had loads of cars. My first car was a Morris Marina when I passed my test. I've had 4 Granadas 2.8 injection V6s. I've had a Toyota Celica ST2000. I've had Maestro fucking old BT vans. I've had them all, and this is the only one I've had the longest. 10 years. I've never had a car for 10 years. I always get bored with them, but I've never got bored with this one because I'm always fucking repairing the thing. But I love the damn thing, and I don't care what people say. Yeah, she's lack appealing on the front bonnet and the roof, and the sunroof needs a new motor, but these are issues that I can keep cracking on with because that car is keeping me alive. Along with the lawnmowers I've got that need doing. But she is keeping me alive, and now she sounds like she does. I adore it. It just reminds me so much in respect of the old RS Turbo I had, the Mark II. It was an F-Reg, and it had a turbo on it, and it had the boost valve. I bought it for 1,600 quid and sold it for 1,400 just to pay bills while driving coaches, because the ex wasn't paying the bloody bills even though I sent her money. And it just sounds just like that. And I did love that down RS. It was a pocket rocket. But this Mazda, I'm sorry, I'm not giving up on it. It doesn't matter how much you lot take the piss, whether it's Busby or anybody else. I'm still going to keep the damn thing because it's got my genetics in it now. Every freaking job, 90% of it has been done by me, and hard work and love for the damn thing. Next, if anybody knows somebody that can sort out this lack appeal for cheap, if not, I've got myself a brand new paint sprayer in the workshop, but I haven't got a air compressor. But I've bought an electric sprayer, so I need to test that out. But that's for the summertime, I guess. For now, we'll just carry on with the running gear. At some point in its life, it's going to need the front McPherson struts doing, which I'm not looking forward to, but like the back, I'll do them myself. There's been a lot of people out there that have helped me along the way. James Simpson, my ex-boss, with I think he lent me the hub puller. That was for the Terios. That was a project that failed. But the Mazda survived it all. No disrespect to my partner, she's been through 4 cars now since I've had that one. It's when you pick a car and you get it from more or less scrap value and you build it up like I've done with that one, replacing every single rubber bush on every single corner of the car, and you spent so much time and energy in it, it becomes part of you, your genetic profile, because I've spent a lot more time on that car than I have my missus, to be quite honest. I agree. I shouldn't have, but I love it. Anyway, she's 26 years old this year, and let's see if we can keep it going for 4 years, another 4 more. I'm sure I'll be able to. If it kills me, I'll get her to 30 years. Anyway, this is just a shorty, just to let you know how I feel about the car and how much I love it and how much of a part of me it is. Anyway, it's gone 1 o'clock in the morning. YouTube videos are up. The new one now with the PS2 game. Yeah. Toyota Yaris. I kind of failed on that, but I did find the Mazda Demio in the end. Yeah, it's been so long since I played that game. But anyway, all take care out there, and no doubt I'll be in the workshop at some point today, because I need to weld an exhaust hanger. It's held on by cable ties at the back end at the minute. Every time you set it off, it just sounds like a female's vibrator going off on one. But anyway, I'm going to go to bed now with my heat mat because my back and my neck's killing, and I'll make another video because I've just posted one on YouTube channel. If you want to go onto the YouTube channel, just hit the like, the thumbs up, press the subscribe. It doesn't cost anything. The black one that says subscribe, and there's a bell next to it. If you smack that and then go up to the top of the list and hit all, you'll see the next video when it pops up before anybody else does. Anyway, I'll see you.